our team. In this video, I'm gonna talk about business meeting. So I'm gonna talk about the contents in this video, which is the first one is welcoming or thanking the participants, and the second is introduce or excuses, which is the introduce will be divided into two. The first one is introducing yourself, and the second one is introducing the person that coming to your meeting. Also excuses for the person that absent in the meeting. Number 3, outlining agenda. You need to tell people what you're gonna tell in that meeting. Number 4, asking. So in this part, you may ask your audience about a question, or they also can ask you a question. Number 5, which is managing a discussion. In this managing discussion, we're gonna talk about lots of things, which is we also gonna talk about accepting suggestions, rejecting, and also other stuff. And the last one is closing. Alright, number 1, thanking or welcoming participants. You may follow these instructions, which is you may say, first of all, I would like to welcome everybody and thank you all for coming to today's meeting. Or also you can say, I'd like to start by thanking all of you for agreeing to meet at such short notice. Or the last one, you can say, hello everybody and welcome. That is the most simplest way. Number 2, introducing. In this part, it's divided into two categories, which is the first one is introducing yourself and also introducing the person that's coming to your meeting. Alright, the first thing you need to tell in introducing yourself is say your name. You may say, my name is, with a more formal way, which is, for example, my name is Alia. Or also, in more informal way, you can say, hi, my name is Alia. Alright, continue with say your job title. In here, if you are the only secretary in that department or in that company, you can say, I'm the secretary. And also, if you are one of many project managers, you can say, I'm a project manager. Also, you can say your job title by, I'm in the engineering department. Also, you can say, I work in marketing department. So easy. Continuing with you describing your responsibility in that job, which is the first one you can say, I manage each project from start to finish. You can also say, I'm responsible for web analytics and testing. You can also say, I handle purchasing and our negotiations and suppliers. That is how you describe your responsibility. I will give the full example. For example, my name is Alia. I'm the marketing manager in the marketing department. I am responsible for managing marketing strategies, campaigns, and the overall brand presence. Alright, like I have said in the beginning of the video, in the introduce part, it will divide it into two. We are in the second part, which is introducing the person in that meeting. Also, I will add an excuses for a person that didn't come to your meeting, which the first one is introduce. For example, before we get started, let me introduce Mr. Liang and Madam Chi, like that. Or also, you can say, I would like you all to meet. You can point to that person and tell what they are working in. Also, you can say, let's go around the table and introduce ourselves. Continue with excuse. This excuse is to tell people that this person is absent in that meeting. For example, you may say, unfortunately, George can't join us today. He sends his apologies. Or also, you can say, I would like to apologize on behalf of Mr. Neri. He can't be with us today due to, you can tell their reason why they are absent into that meeting. Alright, number 3, outlining the agenda. You may say the purpose or aim or objective of today's meeting is, you can also say, The first item on the agenda is, you can also say, then we'll move on to item number 2, which is, you can also say, after that, we'll look at. The last one, and finally, we will discuss. Number 4, in asking. You may ask people opinion, or also you can also ask clarification or explanation. Let's go first to the asking opinion. You may say the person name. For example, Alia. Alia, what are your views on this? Or also you can say, Ahmad, how do you see it? Or you can also say, Natalia, can you give us your feedback? Also, you can say, would anyone else like to comment on this? Also, does anyone have anything else to add? Continue with asking clarification or explanation in that meeting. They may say, what exactly do you mean by? Could you explain that in more detail? Would you mind going over that again, please? Or also you can say, I'm not sure everybody follows, but would you mind explaining that again? Continue with managing the discussion. In managing the discussion, you need to know that the participant might ask you about some clarification, some other stuff that they are not clear of, or they are disagreeing or agreeing with that point that you have already taught them. So it's important to learn this point. Managing the discussion. You can say, I think we can move on to the next point. If nobody has anything else to add, let's move on to the next item. Also, you can say, I'm afraid we don't have time to discuss that in today's meeting. Let's add it to next week's agenda. Or also, I'm sorry, but I have to stop you there. We need to stick to the agenda. Also, you can say, we'll have to come back to that at the end of the meeting. Also, you can say, we are running out of time. Let's move on. In here, people also may making, accepting, and rejecting suggestion. For making suggestion, you can say, we ought to give new clients a gift from the company. We might want to consider looking for another engineer to help us with this. I think we should make this a priority for this month. Or also you can say, we have to improve the way we collect and record sales data. We need to find a cheaper solution. Our budget is very tight. We shouldn't rush this. We need to think it through carefully. We don't need to hire new staff at the moment. That is for making suggestion in your meeting. For agreeing the suggestion, you may say, I agree with all of the suggestion. Also, you can say, that sounds good. Also, you can say, let's go with the idea if you are totally agree with the idea given. After agreeing, you may also disagree with some point of the meeting. You may say, to be honest, I'm not sure about the idea. Or you can also say, good suggestion, but I can see few problems from the idea. You can say, I see your point, however, Alright, number 6, which is closing. I have divided it into 3 parts, which is delegating tasks. You may tell the staff about their tasks to do and also summarizing all of the points that you have already given, and also closing the meeting by saying thank you. Alright, we can continue with delegating the tasks. You may say, Thomas, please keep everyone informed on the latest developments. Also, you can say, Sarah, could you follow up on? James, can you reach out to? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, in summarizing, you can say, let me briefly recap our discussion from today. You can also say, before we conclude, I will summarize the key points. We have decided to blah blah blah. You can also say, we have come to the agreement that blah blah blah. And the last one, which is closing the meeting, you can say, alright, I believe that I have addressed everything. Also, you can say, this concludes our meeting. Our next meeting is scheduled for blah blah blah. Or the most simplest way is, thank you everyone. Alright, that is the end of the video. I think that is all to sum up all of the business meeting material. Thank you for your attention.